What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of our New York Jets rebuild franchise. It's week 5 of the regular season, and I know that I said early on we played some easy teams. When we did play the Titans, we got pretty much blown out, which is they're really our playoff team more than likely. What's funny is the more I looked at our schedule, we actually have a very easy schedule, right? I mean, if we look at our team schedule, we lost to the Panthers. That was a pretty close one. We beat the Patriots, who are not very good, beat the Broncos in overtime, and then we lost to the Titans. We play the Falcons, who are not very good. We replay the Patriots, which are beatable. Bengals are beatable. And then it'll get a little tough for 3 games: Colts, Bills, Dolphins. And then we have Texans, Eagles, Saints. We have a couple easy games. I think we could actually probably win like 7 to 8 of them, to be honest with you. The more I really looked at it, I think we're definitely able to win maybe like 7 or 8 games. When we play like the Bills, it's going to be tough, Bucks, things like that. But I was actually surprised with how much, I think we're actually going to be able to win. So we got to definitely negotiate. So Marcus May is someone we need to negotiate, and then John Franklin as well. So the salary is great, but I like a better bonus and duration. So what I think is I'm going to do a 3-year with a 315 signing bonus. I don't know. How much does it? The hit doesn't take much. So maybe a 330 signing bonus, right? Just maybe like that. I know I gave him extra like 300K signing bonus. I guess let's try that out, and hopefully he'll go for it. Okay, so 3 years, perfect. He's 28, so he'll be like either 31 or 32. I don't know when his birthday is or how, you know what I mean. LaMarcus Joyner, I'm not negotiating with yet. John Franklin, I do. So fair offer is about 494, 918 total, 424 for 2 years, which I think I actually want to give him a 3-year. Because I think, he can progress pretty well. I think giving him a 3-year with, let's say, a 2.2 signing bonus. And actually, hold on. What do they say is good? 9.8 total. Yeah, so I think 3-year, 4.94 over 2 years is what they say with the $4 million signing bonus over those 2 years. I actually think 3 years with a little bit more, maybe like a 2.3. Let's just try that, and then hopefully he doesn't just say no right away. Perfect. Because 3 years, he's only 24, so he'll only be 27 at the time. I definitely think that is very much worth it. We still have a lot of cap space. We got rid of a lot of cap. That was something that was really important, definitely. So that's why I definitely did that. So we're ready on the negotiation. Let's get to our scouting, which is where we were on right guard. I don't know. Did we finish the right guards? They're pretty bad, but we did finish the right guard. So I think I want to do some left guards, because I can just switch one to the other guard. Okay, so apparently linemen are horrible right now. I'm going to do this last guy right here. So Evan McDowell is someone that we're going to have to keep an eye on now that I'm looking at it, because he's supposed to go in the 5th round, and he's a 3rd round talent. So definitely Evan McDowell, someone we're going to have to look out. Mid-3rd rounder, we can get him in like the 4th, and we can move him to, right guard, and that'll be good. We also need a right tackle as well, so I'm going to scout a little bit of the right tackle. Unfortunately, we're not going to have any more scouting points, so we're kind of don't have any there. But we could also do left tackles a little bit. Right tackles look pretty deep. There's about 7 of them that are at least top 4 rounds that they're projecting. Left tackles kind of the same. There's a decent amount. So I'll probably do left tackles and right tackles, and then like I said, I could always just move their position. I know that's not ideal, but that happens all the time, to be honest, even in the NFL, right? If I had Mekhi Becton, maybe I move Mekhi Becton to the right tackle, or I get, if he's underperforming, or if we really like him at left tackle, then you draft somebody that maybe played left tackle in college, move him to right tackle, whatever the case is. Players move around like that. It happens a lot. Like I said, it's not necessarily ideal, but it does happen. So it's definitely worth it to go ahead and do that. So weekly strategy, I don't know what we want to game plan against them. So we're going to go half pads for sure. We want to keep our fatigue good. Medium pass, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm not really worried about their run game with Mike Davis. I think medium pass is actually okay for them. For us, we're gonna go with medium pass as well. Throw up medium as well. Blitz counter. It looks like they're going to blitz a lot, is what they're saying. I think medium pass. I think their secondary is pretty bad. If we look at their points per game, they're pretty low. Pass yards are not horrible. Rush yards are pretty bad. So I guess we could run against them. They don't blitz too much. They play a lot of zone coverage. I think medium passing will be okay for this week. And then let's go ahead and get these game plans in. Once again, which one do we want? Maybe throw 2 touchdowns. That one's fairly easy. We're not throwing for 300 yards. We're not recovering 3 fumbles, anything like that. Offensive coordinator, rush for 150 yards is just not happening. No less than 6 yards per completion. Maybe let's do that one. I think we definitely can have more than 6 yards per completion, in my opinion. Defense coordinator, let's say no conversion on 4th down. I do like that one because I feel like, even when we lost the Titans, I don't think they converted on 4th down. So it definitely wins. Blowout, I don't think we'll blow out. I think we can win the turnover battle today. I think we could definitely win the turnover battle today. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because winning the turnover battle, all that means is we have to get like 1 turnover and just don't turn the ball over. I think we could do that. So let's go ahead and start the free training or start the training. Get that going. Hopefully no one gets injured. Who got injured last week? Pittman. Pittman did get injured last week, which was kind of killer for us. Let's go ahead and check this out for our defense. Doesn't look like anything. Offense, no injury so far. So Pittman, it says starter, so it looks like he might be back in here. At least he was able to get some training, and it looks like we're also going to be able to upgrade our players. So go in there. We only have 21 staff points, so we're not a lot to use there. We're going to get zone up. I go zone. We're not really a man team, although if we could be a man team, we would have a lot of upside. But unfortunately, I just don't think our corners are going to get there anytime soon. Returning from injury, so Michael Pittman is available to play again. Perfect. He is number 3 on the depth chart. He's fairly slow with 87, so that's why I have him at number 3. Also, all my linemen got -3 run blocking this game, which is also another reason I want to run the ball, because we didn't get 150 rushing yards last game, which unfortunately that was nothing I could do. That's just the way it worked out. So we're pretty much good to go. We're going to hop into the game, and we'll see you guys when we get in there. All right, so heading into the game, we're playing the Falcons, obviously. Now, they do have Deion Jones as well, which, I guess could cause us problems. I don't think so. I think we'll be okay as long as we just stay away from them a little bit. They're a 76 overall. We're a 77, so we are better overall than them, which is quite funny. That's what I was kind of saying about them just not being, too good of a team. They're a pretty bad team, to be honest. I mean, if you see the Falcons in real life, they're fairly horrible. They do have Calvin Ridley, which he does have an X factor, it looks like, outside apprentice and out elite. So Calvin Ridley does have something. They do have Kyle Pitts, who's obviously a good talent, but I don't think Kyle Pitts should be too crazy. Like I said, I mean, he is a good talent, but I don't think he's going to be, I can't see his speed or anything. I don't think he's going to be too crazy. I think we'll be okay. We're going to try. Great tackle there. I clicked square on it. Like dive into him, I guess. I was trying to just bat the ball. That looks like that's what I ended up doing. We're going to play this CJ Mosley to the trip side over here. What player is this? Verticals? Is kind of verticals. They're just going to chuck it up to Calvin Ridley. We're going to swat it. Good swat right there. 3 and out. Like I said, I actually think we can beat them. Early in the season, we have a very easy schedule. Later in the season, it gets a little bit harder when we start having to play like people like the Bills and things like that. We also get an early bye week as well. Nyheim Hines is actually switched to my returner, which actually he should be my returner because he has 94 speed. So I don't know why he's not usually. I don't know what happened to my other guy, if he got injured or what was the case. But they do have Grady Jarrett, like I said. They do have Deion Jones, but he doesn't have any X factors or crazy abilities or anything. That was just horrible running by me. I think if I got inside a little bit more, it could have been, a couple more yards than what I got. So we're going to run it again. We definitely want to try and run it. I think I need to change Mekhi Becton's abilities as well because I don't pull with him at the left tackle position. But I think overall we definitely need to stick to the run a little bit longer. We don't want to get away from it too early and cause any problems for us. So I actually really like these curl routes. I think we'll have either Elijah Moore if it's a man, or we'll have Nyheim Hines coming out, which I think we think we have Elijah Moore. It's also not raining this week, which also helps, right? It was like heavy rains, which might have been a little bit of the reason where he had some problems running the pass plays right down the field. So right here, I don't know why Mekhi Becton went to get the middle linebacker, but I'm okay with it. We get 10 yards, 12 Croft again. Croft is always injured. That's one thing I will say about my team is we get injured a lot, I feel like. Right here, I like this. I like Corey Davis backside, but we'll see how they play it. Yeah, he ran up too far, so I definitely couldn't. And that's kind of dumb by me to run outside. Got touch fast. He says Elijah Moore, but it's not going to go to Elijah Moore. Let me see if I flip it. No, that goes to Pittman, so I'm just going to run inside zone. Because I want it to go to Elijah Moore. I guess I would have to sub him out, but, you know, it's coach suggestion, so I don't think I can even sub. Because Elijah Moore's fast, Corey Davis, and... Alright, we're definitely foot contusion. You will come back when you're ready. Let's go ahead. We're in almost field goal range, so we don't have to get a first down. We do obviously want to. We don't have to. Pittman and Hines should be open, I think. And I just threw a pick. Grady Jarrett, of all people. Well, we're not winning the turnover battle. Not right now, at least. That's frustrating. I don't know why I threw that. I had Hines behind him. It would have been wide open. And to be honest, this looks exactly like what the Falcons do, which is run the ball once, pass it 12 times, and basically just continually make the wrong decisions offensively. So, you know, kudos to them for making the game more realistic. As soon as I say that, he busted a 7-yard run on us, 8-yard run. Pinch the line a little bit and bring Cashman in to play that run. We're thinking it's inside zone or power right here. We are going to get off the block shit, but they are going to get the first down. Cover 3 Sky. We're in nickel defense. They have 5 wide, so that's a little bit of a... They do have some... Oh, that was a great route. Oh, hit stick him. That was a great route. That was his first completion, funny enough. Matt Ryan's not too great, to be honest with you. They need to probably get drafting somebody. They have some good talent on their team, but... Alright. 35-yard line, so they're kind of in field goal range. I think I'm just going to go cover 2. Since it's 5 wide, we can just kind of sit on these. And it's not man, but like everybody could basically man up with like a slant or like a curl route or something, like how we kind of are right now. He overthrows it perfect. And funny enough, we're actually playing in London, so I guess we're the London game this year. I hope they don't throw this, because if they do, probably a touchdown to Calvin Ridley, because I just don't think we're good enough. And they do run it, luckily. Okay, they got injured, not us. Perfect. What a great 4th down stop from us. The counter worked very, very well last time, so I'm going to run it again. Croft is already back, even though I told him not to come back, funny enough. But I'm going to run this counter again, and it's going to... Oh, if we didn't get touched right there, we had something brewing for sure. Alright, so this looks like they might... This looks like if they blitz it, Naeem Hines will be wide open. No, they don't blitz. And I threw another pick. No, I dotted it to Croft. Perfect throw. Good throw, Zach Wilson. We also do need to average 6 yards completion, which usually we do. We don't usually throw like 2-yard passes. Elijah Mitchell's running hard today. Maybe we could get him over 100 yards. I don't know if he's been over 100 yards this year in a game. I know he didn't have a great week last week, but he had 2 decent weeks. I like this one, the fly sweep. I think we might have Pittman or Davis. Maybe we will have Elijah Moore on this fake like jet sweep thing. He's matched up with Deion Jones, but Deion Jones is just way too fast for him. I thought for sure he would have been able to beat Deion Jones right there, so that was kind of my fault. I do like this curl, or the comeback that we have. I think that will be open this time, as long as we throw it on the dot. Nice catch, Elijah Moore. Way to get open right there. Alright, we got to get back to the run. That was a 4th and 3, or 3rd and 3, so it makes sense why we did that a little bit. I'm going to run this stretch and look. We might have Corey Davis backside, or we can just run it, obviously. If Corey Davis wouldn't go such a weird ankle, we would have been, or weird angle, I should say, not ankle. We would have been good right there. So Elijah Moore right here. Let's see how this goes. Elijah Moore might be open. There he is. Get it to him. Get in here, Elijah. We're diving. Oh, I couldn't get the dive off. I was holding square for it. I was ready for it. Oh, gosh. I'm going to go mesh. Because I don't like this. I think I'm going to throw it to Elijah Mitchell really fast. Or, no, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying Elijah Mitchell. That's the wrong running back. He plays for the 49ers. But Michael Carter. Touchdown, baby. And we actually do need 2 passing touchdowns. So that actually works. Obviously, I could have just ran it. But that would have been, once again, when they're running goal line like that, I mean, everyone's going to check to a pass right there if they can, even in the NFL. So I don't like that I don't know if that's how they usually do the fields, but you only have like a couple inches before you run into a wall, which is not really, I mean, obviously in this game it doesn't matter, but in real life that seems like it could be very dangerous. They have Russell Gage and Calvin Ridley out there, but they're not really utilized, and I just got bit on that. We're just going to run, I don't know where to go. Oh man, I thought I got there. I really thought I got there. That's crazy. That's where we have a really good linebacker. Obviously, someone like Micah Parsons just went this year, right? Very fast, very talented, could play a lot of position on defense. That's what we would like. If we could get someone like that, I would be very excited about our chances next year to at least make playoffs if we're not going to win the Super Bowl. Because I don't know if we'll be Super Bowl ready in a year. I don't know how many, changes we need. And our pass rush is not getting there fast, but it does get there if we play good zone defense, because that's more of a coverage sack. We got one person injured, so I think Javelin is now playing on the outside. Oh no, they got a free play. Just don't give them any big plays. Let them dump it down or something. Yeah. Dang it. Who jumped off sides? Was that Quinn Williams? And kind of interesting that they actually let them, yeah, that was Quinnen. But kind of interesting that they let them, our shoulder strain, we'll just substitute you once again. We don't want to get you re-injured, but super interesting that they let them hike it. A lot of times in Madden, they just call the offsides, not an encroachment where you can still hike it, funny enough. But we're just going to run with these 2 deep guys right here. Okay. I'm really glad he didn't catch that because I would have been very upset because I was guarding that very well. But he just obviously had so much time to get it off. Like I said, we're a very early schedule as well. So if we could win this game and get out ahead in our division, I mean, maybe we could be a surprise playoff team this year. That would be, if we could make playoffs, that would be huge, in my opinion. Michael Pittman's like pretty much open right here. I throw it right away because there's just no reason to wait on there. He was just so open. There's only 2 people out there, so give him a rush. I don't like when they give him a rush, only because I want to be able to get Zach Wilson some free yards on stuff like that. And I really don't like that play, so we're going to go stretch. Oh, I don't like that play either. Alright, well, we're going to run this one, I guess. Because the end around I did not like at all. That didn't really help us. We pretty much went backwards. I probably should have like hot routed formations or something. I like this halfback power if it's open. I think we'll definitely be able to get this here. We'll definitely be able to get a yard, I think. Nice. And Michael Carter's running hard today. Granted, we're playing a non-playoff team, but he's running hard. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Now we get a jet sweep to Elijah Moore. That's what I've been looking for. Get a playmaker in space, you know what I mean? Get it to him. No. If he gets to the outside, he has a lot of space to create. Alright, we're going to go slot post right here. Let's see who, I think maybe Corey Davis. No. Alright, luckily we got it out and we got 5 yards. Because that could have been a lot worse. There was a high possibility that was turnover of sorts. I like this middle high-low. Last time we had, oh man. Alright, I'm gonna go to the play only because we already called it and I really liked it. And, obviously it was 2-minute warning, but theoretically if we called that play, we could definitely run it. I really like that play. Hopefully they come on the same defense. They do not, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but I think Corey Davis might be open here. And, oh, actually it's Elijah Moore. Sorry, it was the wrong person. I was looking at the post route because I knew it was probably cover 2. So let's go back to coach suggestions now. Like I said, I just wanted to run that play just because I really liked against the cover 3. I liked it. Fortunately, they weren't in cover 3, so it didn't work as well. But Elijah Mitchell makes a catch for us. 8 for 11, 102 yards and a touchdown and an interception. Not a bad start from. We're going to go right back to the screen pass, to be honest with you. I think it might be open again. And this time it's Nyheim Hines, so if we could get that block, I think we had something special there. Nyheim Hines is definitely a lot faster. They must run screen again. I'm not going to. I'm going to switch it to this play. Different play. Would have been kind of funny, but... And Croft gets open, but I'm assuming they're going to call something on us. We're going to truck stick him. Please don't call it back. Please don't call that back. That might be our play of the year. That might actually... No, it's getting called back on. That's frustrating. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is a really unfortunate play. Tyler Croft just hits the crap out of him. I just threw it. Where? Get here. Tackle him. We literally went from a touchdown to no points. Gosh, dang it, dude. That's what bad teams do. That's what bad teams do. We have a bad right guard, but we want to get him out of there. Dude, he had so much time, but Davis makes the play. Davis makes the play, and he's our punt returner, so he's nasty. Like a juke. Let's go, Davis. All right, so we need one quick play, get it in field goal range, and then we can go ahead, and from there we'll be able to. We need about 10 yards. We might have to also just throw it up to Pittman. I don't know. Oh, they left him open. Oh, I threw it way too late. Gosh dang it. I threw that so late. I'm not going to kick this. Oh, wait. I have a timeout, so let's see. If we have the wind going our way. No. Actually, I'm calling timeout. Last time, we tried that, and we had 12 wind, and we weren't able to make it from like 50-something, so I don't trust that. Can we go recent plays? Let's just run that play again. You know, maybe Tyler Croft gets open. Maybe Pittman on the whole shot if I throw it earlier. Maybe he's open again. Maybe he's open. Maybe he's open. Can he get there? Dive! Touchdown! Let's go! Freaking touchdown. That was huge. Bad defense by them to play cover 2. They should have been playing cover 4 on that. They definitely should have played cover 4. At the minimum, cover 3. 2 deep safeties like they did was really bad. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. So, we're up 14. So, I'm going to say outside run. And then we're going to defend their medium pass again. But I think outside run is good. Just because... And we get the ball. Okay. So, we're in a great position to win this as long as we control the ball. See, they put Nyheim Hines back here again. I'm telling you. Maybe he needs to be... That was Michael Pittman's first touchdown of the year, too. Nice. Was it his first of his career? I don't know if he had one last year or not. I really like this fake jet sweep right here. If the cornerback runs with Elijah Moore. If he follows him, I think it's okay. Okay, it's not going to be great now. Actually, okay. Let's go outside juke. Hit him with the juke. Nice. We're putting together a great performance today. Middle, high, low. This is probably not the greatest play to call. They keep playing this cover 2 look, I think. Oh, that was not cover 2. That was cover 3. Nice bluff on us. They bluffed us real good on that one. Alright, so I'm assuming this is like cover 1 or something. So we're just going to run it, try to get some yards back if he hits that block. Get outside, Hines. Get outside, we're going to hit a juke. Nice. Oh! They're a pretty bad team because they're letting us break tackles and all sorts of stuff that just hasn't happened for us in other games. I don't know if Croft is injured, but he's not in. We got Elijah Moore or Herndon now, and it's just an inaccurate ball. Alright, well, we're going to punt. Be smart about it, you know? And they're in a safe punt as well, but I think we'll be able to hopefully get there in time. Can we... Oh, I should have put backspin on it. I didn't think we were getting that close to the end zone, to be honest. That's my fault. Oh, he did get injured again. Alright, let's switch to Herndon. Like I said, I honestly should probably switch Herndon to the number 1, but I mean, Croft is pretty good. I don't know, that truck stick he just put on earlier, that would have been a touchdown. Pretty nasty. We'll stay on the inside of these. Okay, and then he's fine. There's that. Mike Davis. See, we need to put together a good drive. We started the ball at the half, and we took off only a minute 30. We need to take off at least 3 minutes of drive, even if we don't get any points, just so that they don't have a lot of time on the clock. Ooh, Cashman. Lay a hit, baby. That's what I like to see. I also... Oh, no. Okay, I got this guy right here. Get there for a sack. We're not biting on the play action, luckily. Luckily, we're covering their like crossers pretty good. I don't think they're going to run it here, only because I don't think they have a very good run game. But I guess... Okay. Oh, no. Good tackle, LaMarcus Joyner. Luckily, Mike Davis is not a great runner, because if that was someone like Derrick Henry, that's a touchdown. But Mike Davis is just not very good, so we got kind of lucky there. We're reading these run plays like crazy. Some of the plays they run are just so horrible. No, Davis is starting to grow on me a little bit this game. I'm not going to lie. He's not very good, but he's not bad. I don't like this at all. Okay. Now they're starting to come back in the game, get warmed up, I guess. Maybe I disrespected Mike Davis a little too much. I don't know. That could be it. Gonna be a wham. Nice. I feel like I am at an advantage sometimes because I know the way the plays are ran a lot of times in Madden. So as soon as I saw him, you know, come in 2 inches, I know it's the wham block. So even though I didn't make the tackle, I'm still able to get there and just cause like this. We obviously know is probably the jet pass. If not, it's the run, which I obviously read the wrong one. I probably should have left the jet pass as to let somebody get it. But so I think it does help me. But at the end of the day, my team needs to do what they need to do. We're going to bring Marcus May in a little bit to help us out. We're on these slants. Nice, he had to throw it out of bounds. So they're going to probably take 3. No, they're going for it. Okay, so let's... Can we press down a little bit? I don't think so. I guess this is... Make the tackle, Mosley. See, CJ? This is why we didn't trade you just yet. Because we need to win games while we can. And you're a huge part of that. Good job, CJ. Way to make some tackles before we trade you. Hit a juke. Dude, I feel like I need to get some good blocking wide receivers too. Not that they're like it's a real thing necessarily. There's no wide receiver that's gonna have like 80 blocking or something. But all right, I like this to the left side for sure. I really like this to the left as long as Elijah Vera Tucker gets off his block. Wasn't as great as I thought it was gonna be, but no, it worked. All right, so if this is man, I either even have Hines or Elijah Moore. If it's zone, then I don't know. And it was man, and I still went to the wrong person. But it's okay, because we got it. Zach Wilson's got 163 and 2 touchdowns today. That's not bad. We're going to go backside. I like this a lot. Someone make a block, please, and I really like this. Make the block. Yes. Get off me. No, great tackle. Who is that? 37? Was that Ricardo Allen? I don't know if that's Ricardo Allen. He shouldn't be at corner, but that is a great tackle right there. A really, really great tackle. We're dominating the ball so far. We have 38 plays to their 25. Or I guess that's not dominating that much, but it is helpful. Back to the screen. I like it. I don't really like it on this side, though. You know what? We're going to flip it. And the reason we're going to flip it is because I want to have our good linemen out in front. Is that Grady Jarrett in there? Who was that? I don't think 96 is Grady Jarrett, is it? Who made that play? What a just phenomenal play by that guy. Please don't punt it out of bounds. Yeah, I knew we were gonna come up short because of the 8 wind. All right, well, like I said, at least we got a couple first downs. We didn't score, but we put ourselves in a position as long as we don't give up a big play. Man should help us with that because we should be able to at least guard, you know, the deep routes. If we're 2-man, we're not in cover 0, obviously. Not that I'm going to play man every play, but, you know, we definitely could play this, and as long as we don't give up a, you know, we just don't want to give up quick touchdowns, basically. Luckily, like I said, Cashman's very fast as well. But he can guard someone like a Kyle Pitts fairly easy. Cover 4, I do like cover 4. Like I said, once again, we're basically playing the clock almost right now. More than we are the other team. And Javelin just missed it. A horrible tackle by Javelin. Yeah, they do want us to play a lot of man. I guess that's just to prevent the big plays. I don't like Mosley over here on Russell Gage, if that's who I'm guarding. Or did Russell Gage switch his number? I thought he was 84 last year, but I could be wrong. Oh no, that's exactly what we didn't want. That's exactly what we didn't want. Great tackle, Marcus May. That's a phenomenal tackle. That's why we re-signed you. At least you wasted another 20 seconds. Nice. Who was that number 29 that came in there? Is that LaMarcus Joyner? I really like that LaMarcus. Great tackle. You know, they're probably going to go for it on 4th down right now. But the good thing is we're wasting a lot of time. Whether or not they get it, even if they score right now, at least we waste an extra 30, 40 seconds off. Because, like I said, we're almost playing against the clock at this point. Ooh. I thought I could have got a pick right there. Are they going to go for it? Yeah. Okay. I figured they would go for it. I would have been shocked if they didn't. Alright, let's see. Oh no, he's going to throw it to Ridley. No. Touchdown. We try to make the tackle at Joyner too. He had enough time. Are they? I don't think they'll kick it onside. I guess we'll see, but I don't think they'll kick it. I think we're definitely going to have to put a drive together right here because we can't punt them the ball back. They went 75 yards in 3 minutes. That just can't happen. That's our fault. We're definitely not running that back. Let's just get it at the 25. 3.5 minutes. I mean, ideally we just run out the clock, right? But I guess we'll kind of see how this goes. We'll definitely want to run away from inside stuff. Grady Jarrett over there, so I like this. I like this. Get outside. We got to stay in bounds too. Nice, nice. Good job, Michael Carter. 14 for 75. That's a pretty solid day. Like, if I saw that, I would be pretty happy with the running back. I think I should run chew clock as well. So I think after this play, I'm definitely going to run it. Run chew clock. We got to get upfield as well. We don't want to run backwards right now because we want to be able to try to run the ball 3 times if we can. Yeah, just turn on the chew clock. Not a huge fan of chewing clock, but in a situation like this, I definitely need to if we want to try to win this. I don't know who 54 is. We will go down to 2-minute warning. If we get a first down, we don't win. But if we get a first down, we only need 1 more first down. So we basically need 2 more first downs, and we do win. So I want us to run it. Now, what run play do I want to run? I think I'm going to run a power. I really like our power runs today. They've been doing very good for us, I think. And can he get there? Michael Carter, no, he's not going to get there. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm not punting this. You better tell me to go for it because I'm going for it. Nope, we're going for it. We'll go fullback dive, actually. I really like that. Yes, 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 yes. We only need like half a yard, so. Get it, Herndon. Yes. I was like, we're going for it because I'm not punting that back with their 2 timeouts and 1:40 left. Not on the 50 because it's going to be a net punt of 20, 30 yards. I'd much rather try to win the game. We're going to switch this power to the left. I think it's going to be open as well. Our power runs have been very, very good today. Truck stick them. And that's game. That is freaking game. Let's go, QB Neal. Michael Carter is really good against bad teams and really bad against good teams. So if we just play bad teams, our run game's really, really good. Okay, why are they telling me not to knee it? I'm going to call timeout when it gets under to 1 second, and we're going to go back to take a knee because I don't know why we're not in take a knee. I don't get that. We don't have to. Stupid, because, I mean, more than even just losing the game is just an injury. I would hate to lose my running back to a season-ending ACL tear when the game's over. That'd be stupid. Maybe nail this one more time, and we're good to go. I do want to look at our stats. Did Elijah Mitchell hit the 100-yard mark? I don't think so, but I think he's going to come up around that 90 mark, which is a fairly good, we're definitely not punting it, but let's just do a couple seconds off the clock. Not going to give him a chance to get a punt block return right here or something ridiculous. Once the game's over like this, they honestly should just let you sit in the last 20 seconds and say, like, okay, game over. Right? Because you know I don't have to snap it, so. That's a good win right there. Let's look at our player stats. 163 and 2 touchdowns for, Zach Wilson. There he is. 81 ratings, not great. We only threw it 19 times for 163 and 2 touchdowns. Not horrible. Rushing, 18 for 98. That's a pretty good 5.4 average. That is a really good day. Receiving, Elijah Moore, 68 yards. Michael Carter. Oh, I guess we should probably go and sort by yards. Elijah Moore. Michael Pittman did have 45. Croft had 35. Yeah, Corey Davis doesn't get a lot for us. Not our #1 guy. But let me know what you guys think of this episode. I think we did pretty good this week. Like I said, I mean, we played a fairly easy team, so it makes sense. But like when we play like the Bills, we know we're not going to win. Josh Allen's just too good. Let me know what you guys think, though. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.